Now, what we're gonna be talking about?
Back to what I was saying. Yes, that's just it's kind of they're kind of tied into Marxist social class theory with me. Now, another one. This kind of stepped up the whole book, and I just felt like I needed to say it. Okonkwo, how he treats women, and how everyone in this culture treats women.
It's not just how he treats women.
Right? Everyone in the culture, how they treat women, how all of them treat women.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he treats them worse than everyone else.
Yes, he treats them terribly. That's what I was saying based upon gender theory. Like women are considered like a subclass.
That's actually
tying into Marxist as well as gender.
How about we get Kenise in it since him and Evan are having a combo?
Right. But do you remember what his uncle said? Okonkwo's uncle about the women.
I don't recall.
He has a different theory about women than most other people.
Yeah, and it's actually like more equal.
He believes they're equal.
Well, not equal.
Equal, but he treats them like
better than most.
Basically, women are the people that are the ones that take care of the children, and Stop stalling me. Anyways, all right. So basically, they're the ones that take care of the women, and they deal with all the housework and stuff.
Right.
So that's why he told Okonkwo to treat them better.
But he didn't.
Of course he did.
Of course Okonkwo didn't, because he's stupid.
He beats his wives. He's not stupid.
And then
he's a strong
no, actually, he's not. By the end of the book, he's not. He falls apart, just like the book says. And that's why he kills himself. Because he falls apart. And I don't know if we got to that part yet, but Okonkwo is not strong. He's one of the weakest things. He's one of those people who make it seem like, at first, oh, I'm so strong. But in the inside, he's weak.
He isn't weak. He's afraid of himself.
You're loud.
No. That's not what I believe. He might be afraid of himself, but he's afraid of failure to me. And you know what? That's your opinion.
He's afraid of being his father.
That's your opinion. And no, listen, baby, now don't try to get in it now.
You guys are loud.
I agree with everything they're saying, but I'm saying that Okonkwo really is not strong. Like he's left-minded. He can't accept change. He doesn't know how to change.
Yeah, I know.
All right, now going back a few chapters, because we kind of skipped a bunch of chapters.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to note how Okonkwo made it seem like. Okay, well it's not.
Let's talk to the moderator again. Pan towards him. Let's talk to the moderator again.
And have her ask us some questions we don't know.
More questions.
Yeah, because depending on my mood, I might need to.
Hey, this is our grade review, so talk.
What chapter are we on? Because clearly we're not going
Erin, ask a question. Ask a question.
It doesn't matter about the question. Just get a question.
What you ask? No, we made a change.
Describe
the incident with the sacred python.
All right. I do not recall an incident with this.
Why not?
One thing, I can look at the book right now. We can talk about the sacred python.
Why don't you tell us about the incident with the sacred python?
That's not my role.
Actually, it is.
It's not. I deliver the questions, you answer.
Actually, to be technical, your thing is to keep the conversation going. And if nobody knows anything about that, then you're not on your job.
Well, nobody can say anything else because you wanted to have a whole show to yourself.
I did not try to have a show to myself.
Yes, you did.
To the people of YouTube out there, we're sorry. We'll get right back on topic right now and stop arguing amongst ourselves so we can get an A or at least a C.
At least a B.
No, C. That's
B.
all I'm expecting right now.
B.
So let's get back to work, you guys.
Now, the sacred python, even the sacred python, the white men.
Christians.
No, the white men.
They're also Christians.
The white men.
We'll call them Christians because, we don't want to say white men.
We'll call them white
It
men.
doesn't really matter. We're wasting time.
No, that's the good thing. Yeah, we're wasting time.
Alright, so the white men, they killed the sacred python.
That was important to the indigenous people.
To the people of Mbanta, where Okonkwo went for his exile.
Actually, I just have the answer.
Alright.
Why?
The sacred python was the most revered animal in the area. It was thought to be the emanation of the god of war. No one had ever even thought of killing it. One of the former outcasts, now Christian, had allegedly killed the sacred python, although it was never proved. The elders decided to ostracize the Christians. Soon after this decision, the alleged killer died, and the clan agreed not to bother the other Christians.
Very good. What do you think about that, Kenise?
I think
I'll speak after Denise.
How do you feel about that, Kenise?
well, if someone killed something that was sacred to me, I would feel very bad about it because, well, no, I'll be mad at them. I would be very vengeful towards them because, like, you don't just kill something that's sacred to me without even telling. Like, I'm pretty sure that they explained them all their customs and told them what not to do and what to do. So yeah, I would be mad. Neil?
Hi, it's me again.
Of course.
And, you know, personally, I think that's so rude. And, you know, I think it's actually kind of like symbolism, kind of, because it's showing, like, you know how a lot of the natives, they thought, oh, we would never think of doing that. We would never, ever kill, like, something that's, like, important to us or something that's just, you know, I'm trying to find the word for it, like, I can't think of the word right now, but it's something that's like high up there. So the white people coming in, or as you would say, the Christians coming in, killing it is just like symbolism for we'll kill your greatest link to show you that we're not playing with you.
Well,
We'll kill your biggest animal. So you'll see we not playing any games. When we come in here, we're gonna get what we want, and that's it. So that's how I think. I think it's more of a symbolism kind of thing, and it connects to how the white people came in playing no games, and they'll kill your strongest person to show you that they're not playing.
well, I agree with you.
And this is our moderator, Amber.
I agree with you, but I feel like the white people didn't kill the Python. Python was killed by one of the conscripted individuals that I guess listened to the Christians.
Understood.
So I feel like this person killed the Python as a symbol of this new religion's power, and
Definitely.
right, and they did this to I guess in a way try to get rid of the old religion, which they no longer believe in.
How about we talk about Naoki and how he wants to be a Christian?
Oye?
Or could I
I
summarize
don't know how to
it?
pronounce it, but it's one of Okonkwo's sons.
Oh, well,
and he's trading and he's switching over. And that's another thing. When I was telling you earlier about Okonkwo being weak, he couldn't take his son switching over to be a Christian. And, you know, his son was scared to actually come out and say, I think Christian is right with me. Because he thought that he wasn't going to be accepted or whatever. And in the end, Okonkwo couldn't handle it because it was too many changes going on. And I mean, he thought everybody was weak because they were giving in, and it was just nothing like what he had seen before. So when Okonkwo did hear about all these changes, number one, he wasn't there to try to change it, so that made him mad. And it wasn't just like it was any old Susie changing; it was his own son. But it's just funny how when his own son tries to do his own thing, he wants to claim him and be like, "You're my son, you can't." But when his son was under his umbrella, he was just like, I barely even like you, you're like a girl, that kind of stuff. So that's funny to me. But hey, that's why I don't like Okonkwo in the first place. But let me stop before I go off on Okonkwo, because I don't like what he does. He's way too aggressive. He has no morals and no rights. And he's the biggest fraud in the book.
He does have morals, Nia.
Beating wives are not
Beating
moral.
wives.
Denigrating your children is not moral.
You guys are loud. But let me get
those
down
are
real quick.
his morals.
And I have a problem with that.
Let's not get into that. All right.
In the meantime,
Denise, how do we summarize some stuff from last time?
I have to summarize now because, you know, that's my job. Alright. So, this is a summary of all the chapters put together that I cooked up. Let's do it. So, to start off, Okonkwo, he's just about to return to his old life. He starts planning his arrival in Ufoma, although he knows that he might not. He knows that he might have lost all hopes in becoming someone important for the tribe, and when he returns with big enthusiasm, his efforts and move forward. All right. So yeah, basically he returns back home. When he returns home, he notices something is different, and basically that everything is like he notices like a whole bunch of Christians around. He sees churches. That's that right? Churches. Churches. Is that the plural? Okay.
Churches.
Church. Yeah. Okay. So he sees churches.
Church.
Yeah, he sees churches and he sees all over the euphomia now. Euphobia. Umofia, thank you. And he refuses to like the Christians, and then euphoma starts growing when. Although he refuses them, he sees that that his village starts to grow bigger on a economy-wise with it. Basically, also there's a man named Mr. Brown. He's a white Christian, and he talks to one of the clan leaders about their gods and their beliefs. And he tells them that there can only be one God, because you know that's how Christianity is, monotheistic. And basically, yeah. So he builds Mr. Brown says, he builds a hospital, school in town, and convinces everyone that they should go there if they could not read or write. After the retirement of Mr. Brown, someone else comes to take his place. His name is Mr. James. And he is strict and not happy about how Mr. Brown was running things down there. And yeah.
Mr. Brown is a lot less lackadaisical than Mr. James, and the way he operates the village and everything.
Yeah. Anyways, so and then it comes to the point where the commissioners go and like they throw people. When a church is burned down, they go confront some people about it, and they throw them in jail because they tell the Christians, they tell them that they're going to be friendly and all, and so when the natives drop their weapons, then they start getting them, they throw them all in jail for a few days. What else? After that, Okonkwo, he becomes mad. Then he kills a messenger, and then he leaves before anyone could actually find him. And then once he leaves, you all in the story, he commits suicide. Basically.
Yeah, suicide in a tree.
Yeah, and that's a sin apparently. And so they get somebody from a neighboring village to come and bury the body, and that's the end of the story basically.
To bury him in the evil forest.
Yes, the evil forest, of course. And basically, everyone knew that Okonkwo loved this clan, but I'm pretty sure that he knows that it couldn't have gone back to the way it was in the past.
He did what he did.
Yeah. No, not after what he did. What he did.
After what?
After the Christians came and took everything over. So yeah, that's a summary of chapters 20 through 25. So yeah, that's it for me, and thank you.
All right, this is Evan, the connector, signing off.
Kenise, the moderator,
and
peace.
Nia Simone Anderson was the illustrator, and then I just fit in where I got in.
That's it. We're done.